Hello, folks! Guess where I went to? Oh, I cannot see crap. Hello, folks! Thank you for joining us again in another episode of the Ordinary Show podcast. Oh my god, I'm really. I pushed it. Tigres, baby. Guess where I went this morning? Guess what I'm talking about? Fat food. America's fast food. And I'm gonna start with the breakfast from this place. You know it. It's a griddle that has sausage in the form of a patty and huevito and cheese. My god. That's why we're fat in America. It's delicious. Excuse the mouthful of this. This is like it's 2 mini pancakes. They already have the maple syrup in it. It's got the egg, the cheese, the sausage. Man. I don't usually have breakfast, but today I figured, what the heck? I'm in America, the United States of America. And I wanted to talk this episode of the podcast about fast food in America, the fat and the furious. The fast and the furious. If you're getting fat, it's because of the fast food. You think? But it tastes delicious. Sorry, I gotta cover my mouth if I have food in my mouth. That's something my mama taught me when I was little. And that stuck. I also have their coffee. I asked for 0 sugars added, so it's black coffee. Plus, I asked also ordered 2 creams, 1 Splenda, and I came home from picking it up and I poured some cold milk in there because it feels really hot. I cannot drink it. So let me try this. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. That's why I have my water here in my Tigres cup. Which, by the way, Tigres play tonight in the CONCACAF Champions League. Is it the semifinal? Yeah, it's the semifinal, so it's for the pass to the final, to the championship game. And they're going to play against, who they're playing? I'm all out of, what? Who are they playing? LA? Oh yeah, LA Galaxy, LA Galaxy. Where Chicharito used to play. But anyway, I named this episode The Fat and the Furious. Fat because fast food makes you fat. So instead of saying fast food and furious or fast and furious, which is a great movie franchise, this is not it. This is our health, guys. And in America, in the United States of America, people are fat. That's just a fact of life. If you're not a gym person that goes all the way to the gym and does all the exercise and lift weights and all that like me, you're at risk of obesity. Like I said before, I talked about the diets in a previous episode and how through my life, I really haven't follow a diet like to the point because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not built like that. I like my food. Specifically, I like my tacos. I didn't get a taco breakfast because I've been craving this freaking griddle thing for, probably over 2 years. I tried it one time. This is the second time I eat it. I tried it one time. I don't know, a long time ago, maybe. Wow, could be 10 years, 8 years. I don't know. Whenever they came out, I tried one and it's okay. I'm not much of a pancake person, but I can have one every now and then. I haven't had one in forever. It's probably those many years. That's probably the last one I tried was something like this. But man, I was craving it, and let me tell you, it fulfilled my craving. It's awesome. The taste, oh my god, it's so good. So anyway, fast food in America. We got all the hamburgers chains you can think of. We have all the donuts chains you can think of. We have restaurants that make you fat. They give you a plate in the. Can I have the lunch portion? And it's a freaking thing like this big. God knows what the actual meal is. It's probably this big. And the way I am, the way I was brought up by my mom, is and I already talked about this during the diet episode. Is if there's food on the table, you finish it all. I mean, food on the plate, yeah, the table, you finish all. You finish it all on your. If your plate is full of food that she put for you in there, you gotta finish it all. You leave nothing behind. And I follow that rule to the letter. And here I am. I'm not obese, but I'm on the heavy side of what I should be doing. I mean, my belly sometimes is big, sometimes it's smaller, but it's never been flat ever since I played American football. Yeah, the football that is not football, not soccer, the other football, the football that is played here in America. We got the Super Bowl and all that. So flat belly, it's been a while. It's been, whoo, probably right before getting married. I made an effort and I was as flat as I could be back there. I still had a little pancita. If you know pancita, pancita means little belly. You still have it. It's been over 30 years because I've been married for 31. We're going for 32 this year. And yeah, so yeah, diets and me don't really see eye to eye. So talking about fast food, I love fried chicken too. I go for the one that pops the eyes. I like that chicken, the one that pops eyes, pop the eyes. And the Kentucky guy is also good too. I that's the original one I started eating when I was little in Mexico. And but if you compare the drumsticks that I used to have in Mexico to the ones here, I mean the drumstick was like let's say this big from here to here. Drumsticks here are bigger than this pen. What the hell is this? A turkey? No, it's all the shit they put into the birds. The way they feed them to make them fat, so they can weigh more, so they can make more money. They don't care about our health. They wanna sell more. Make it tasty. Tasty in this country means either fat or sugar. Sugar number one. Like this McGriddle. Yeah, I already said McGriddle, whatever. The pancake by itself. Give me a second. Drink a little bit of this. I don't know why you guys like coffee so much. I hate it. I hate it. Blech. So the sugar they put on this little mini pancake makes it tasty, and your tongue is designed. I mean, hear all that? There's those little things in there that are designed to taste what something tastes like redundantly. So you taste it and oh my god, I'm salivating just thinking about the sugar on this thing. This is dead on. Oh my god. The plan to make America fat is working. It has worked forever. For ever since the fast food industry started, I don't know what that 50s, back in the 50s, 60s, people used to be skinny. And the way of life back then, there was more walking, there was more outdoor activities. Right now, civilization, as we know, is designed, at least in America, United States of America, is designed to keep you inside your house. Here on the computer, with the camera, with the internet, with the cell phones, with the games, the access, and the play thingies. I mean, there's plenty streaming, playing online. There's plenty of things to do inside the house that you don't even think about going outside anymore. And what are you doing when you're inside? You're not running in here. You're sitting on a chair, like me here, all day long. All day long. That's the design of this industry. The industry, I mean, the civilization we live in, the society we live in, is an industry. And what does they go for? I mean, what do you like about fast food? The the name fast food is because here in America you gotta be productive. Productive means work the most time you can. The most time you can every day. So they make fast food. So you go, 10 minutes you ate. The food is ready. You ate. Versus what I was used to when I was here's my dog. I probably she wants the McGriddle, but nope. Go back, finish your food, and I'll give you a chicken bone. So even her, the food for the dogs is not healthy either. So we try to give her, besides the kibble. No, I'll talk about that later. Feeding your dog. That's a different episode. It's coming later. So the fast food industry is made to make us fat. It's delicious food. Delicious. It's probably not healthy because I mean, what's on that sausage? I don't know. Uh, Whatever, but it tastes good. I'm still salivating. I mean, I'm not used to breakfast anymore. I haven't had breakfast generally in like 4 to 5 years. Probably more than that. I just don't like having breakfast. I go on an empty stomach at least till 11, where I have my lunch, 11 to 12. I have my lunch. And then I go from there to like 7 or 8 o'clock at night eating, uh, snacking, whatever. My major, bigger, larger meal is at night. And that's probably a mistake. That's what probably I still have the fatty thing here. But fast food, fat food. I mean, we all eat a lot here in the United States. And because the food, you cannot stop eating. I mean, I'm looking at this and man, I think it's small for what I wanted. I can probably eat 4 of these. So there's people that go and actually order 4 plus the hash brown, which is delicious too. And it's all fatty. You bite it and you feel the oil and the grease all over your mouth. Going for the artery. Let's go for the artery. There's no more room in there. I don't care. And then they clog your artery and then boom, boom, bah. Heart attack. But anyway, where I'm going with this is with the fast food, the fat food, the fat and the furious. Is we all become fat man. I mean, you can be fat woman, but a fat man in general. Fat man, eating fast food, cause I'm fat man. Oh, fat man. Anyway, you know where I'm going with this. It's just we're all becoming fat. I mean, in order to be skinny, it's really difficult with nowadays with the time crunching that we have in this society. It's all work, 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 work. You don't make time for a good lunch. When I was in Mexico, I was about to say that when I was in Mexico, when Daisy interrupted, when I was in Mexico, there was 2 hours for lunch. I mean, you go to work, you start early, you hit 1 o'clock, and from 1 to 3, people were out to the restaurant, they cook in their home, they would go for lunch to their houses. They go to their house, they have lunch, they have a little siesta, and then they go back to work. You had 2 hours for that. Nowadays, no. I mean, the job I was at in the plant in the refinery, you can have 30 minutes for lunch. What the hell? You can barely heat up warm your food. That takes 3 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You come back to your desk. I mean, you get 20 minutes maybe to actually eat. My wife, she's a teacher. She complains all the time about not having time for lunch. She wakes up at 4:30. She dresses up, gets ready, goes to the kitchen for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, preparing what she's gonna bring for lunch. She blends a juice in the blender, of course, and then she cuts some stuff. She makes a huevito, a little egg with something. She's vegetarian, but she eats huevito. She eats eggs with tomatoes and mushrooms and stuff. And most of the time, I want to say 90% of the time, she comes back home and she's like, "Oh, I didn't have time to eat," so she's there eating it here at the house. Why do you take it there in case there's a chance that she can eat while she's at work? That is awful. I mean, we treat our teachers bad in this society. I mean, they have to be there for your kids all the time, and they're not expected to have any lunch for themselves or anything. That's just crazy. She cannot eat while the children are eating. I remember when I was a kid back in Mexico a long time ago, the teacher would eat with us. Here they don't let them nowadays eat while the kids are eating. She's gotta watch them. What the hell? Treat our teachers better, man. This sucks. Going back to fast food, I mean, we all become the fat man, and with fat infuriates because you eat too fast. You gotta give your body time to digest the stuff. Like, this is probably helping me because I'm taking a bite and I wait a couple 2 3 minutes while I'm talking to you, and that's helping me because I see slowly going down. You give your stomach and your system a chance to start digesting what you have in your stomach. Not just chug it in. It makes you feel fuller if you go slow. I remember a nutritionist I used to have. She was telling me you need to give it time. So this feast, right? Fast food is not a feast. Have you seen the Wata Wata hamburguesa? The Wata burger? Those are big, baby. And we love them because Texas, everything's big. That's our motto. Everything's big in Texas. Whataburgers are big, are delicious food. I also don't eat those that often, but I eat them more than the Macs. I just do it. Uh, but yeah, and then the chicken, the fried chicken, the wings, uh, the tacos too, man. They got tacos here. I mean the one with the little bell with the taco. They have this thing called chalupa. That's a lot of. I mean, my tacos used to be just corn tortilla. Every now and then, royalty, we will have flour tortillas made at home. My aunt, mi tia Mona, oh my God, her tortillas, her flour tortillas and her beans, the best. I'm trying to maybe mimic my beans after what I remember. I made some flour tortillas, but I don't eat flour tortillas that much. I eat corn tortillas. Flour tortillas get you fat. So you come here, and I was saying the taco with the bell in that chalupa. What is that? That looks like all flour. It's like a bread. It's like an Arabian bread, but just to make you fat. And what they give the cows and the animals that we slaughter for our consumption, we just make them fat with grains, 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 grains. Unhealthy for them and unhealthy for us down the line, and make us fat. What is the best thing to do to not be fat man? Doo-doo-doo. Fat man. I should have like a mask here, but I didn't prepare for this. But you be the fat man. Ooh, fat man. Ooh, pow, ow. That goes to your liver and to all your system. I'm the fat man. Ow, ooh, pow, boom, chaka, pow. Remember that show from the 60s? That was an awesome show, but just saying, Fast food is actually fat food, and instead of being fast and furious for running and jogging and doing exercise, you're fat and furious. You are getting fat and eat your food so fast, your fast food, that you get fat and you become fat man. So I'm just gonna say, do not become fat man. Fight fast food. If you buy it, I mean, every once in a while buy some, but I don't eat there every day. There's people that go every day. I used to be, when I was riding the bus here, just in Houston, time ago, which I told you in the first episode. For knowing the city, I was on the bus and I was just looking around. I used to walk a couple of blocks to my transfer downtown Houston, and there was this Mickey D there. The same people I see every day. I would go in when it was called just to wait, maybe get an orange juice or something. Sometimes I would get the sandwich, the breakfast sandwich, like I'm doing right now. But this thing didn't exist. The griddle thing didn't exist. And I see people there every day ordering the same thing every freaking day. You're going to do that. You're going to get fat. You're going to become fat, man. In this day and age with the fat food industry, fat and furious. Watch out. Be aware of that. So anyway, folks, thank you for listening. And remember, this show is sponsored by this little animal right here. The foca, which means a seal. Motherfucker! Go to our website. Well, before I do that, I gotta tell you what the foca is in Spanish. Foca means seal in Spanish. The seals go to life to the daily activities, sleeping, eating, drinking, having fun in the water, playing in the water, resting. It's a great life. That's what I say. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. Now, all right. Go to our website right here on the bottom, www.crane-productions.com. And in there, go to the third tab from the left. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3 is the Craneware tab. Click on that. And when you get to that page, go to the bottom of the page, scroll through everything you see in there, go past this Shopify logo. There's a big banner across the screen that's got the motherfucker logo in the middle, and it's got pictures of us all around it, a lot of pictures of us wearing our apparel. Hats, hoodies, this is the hoodie. It's kind of cold in Texas this morning, it was like 42 degrees, so I went out with this. This is my hoodie, and it's really warm. And shirts, t-shirts, the hat, this is the performance hat, all the trucker hats there, 20% off right now for a limited time. Take advantage of that. So buy your apparel. Buy the apparel with the attitude, the motherfucker attitude. Motherfucker! Ooh. Thank you for watching, and remember, you can watch us right here in Spotify and in YouTube. You can listen to us in Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. All those services so you don't miss a thing. And remember, live an ordinary life getting extraordinary results. And as always, baby, chingon, chingon, chingon. And you know what's coming? Cue the music.